Alright, so this is the BioSpark plush released by Sane, a part of the All-Star Collection in early August of 2022. So this was released as part of a fairly recent Kirby anime plush set, which also had Rocky, which I did a video on, and Mr. Frosty as well. Let's start off with the design of this plush, which is just really awesome. The design of this plush is stellar for a Kirby anime plush. Just a Kirby plush in general, I guess. I really like BioSpark's design. I just really love how the colors play off here. It's just really pleasing to look at. BioSpark's general design has fluctuated throughout the series, like sometimes his armor is blue, sometimes it's purple, and this plush is based off his most recent appearance in Star Allies where he had purple armor, which honestly I like a lot more than the blue just because I think it plays off the other colors a lot more well. They even gave BioSpark a little ninja sword on the back of him, just like what they did with the Ninja Kirby plush, which is just really cool. They didn't have to do that, but it's just so cool that they added this detail. So they basically kept everything from BioSpark's general design and translated it into a plush, which I think the execution of was really well. The material of the plush is really soft, and it's basically the same throughout. The only two parts of this plush that don't use the same soft material are obviously the sword and BioSpark's eyes here. Which is surprising because I would have thought that this black part of BioSpark's mask would use a different material, maybe the same material as the eyes or something, but I guess not. The material is really soft, and yeah, I really like it. In terms of stuffing, yeah, it's stuffed extremely well. Most Sane plushies are stuffed extremely well. This one doesn't really differ from the general stuffing of Sane plushies. It's obviously stuffed really well, but that's kind of to be expected from Sane plushies. Stitching of this plush is also really stellar. There's no part of this plush where I wish they would have added less or more stitching. I think it's all stitched perfectly well. The only part of this plush where you could debatably make an argument for adding maybe a couple more lines of stitching would be the top of his mask here. Maybe add like 2 stitches around here because there's only 3 stitches running along here, so it does feel a bit understitched here, but that's super debatable and it's just a big nitpick that I made up. Now, my favorite part of this plush is its size. This guy is larger than the average Sane Kirby plush. I wouldn't say like twice as large, but definitely there's a notable size difference once you compare this guy to other Sane Kirby plushies. The size on this plush is really great. Like, I don't know why they made this plush remarkably big compared to other all-star Sane Kirby plushies, but I'm glad they did because the size on this plush is really stellar. I was expecting this plush to be a bit smaller, but no, like, this is actually fairly big. I really love everything about this plush. This may be, like, in terms of general design and general quality, this might be my favorite Sane Kirby enemy plush. Like, this is incredible. And the pricing is pretty on par with other Sane Kirby plushies. It's a bit larger, but still like around the same price, which is really awesome. I'll give this plush a 9 out of 10. There are just so many little details, the size, all of it is just of really great quality. And I know I give 9 out of 10s to a lot of Sane plushies, but that's just because Sane is really great at making plushies. It'll be a cold day in hell where I'll give a Sane plush anything below a 7 out of 10. Alright, yeah, so thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.